Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. And I know I have a lot of you guys who are new. My name is Kay, and here on my channel I share everything nails with you. I wanted to thank you guys so much for helping me get to 1200K subscribers. Thank you guys so much. The best is yet to come. I'm still very much excited about sharing my work with you guys and hearing from you guys during my live sessions and my uploads and stuff. I wouldn't be here without you guys' support. So thank you so much and welcome to you guys. In this video, we'll be doing a hard gel overlay on my coworker nails. I've been doing her nails for roughly a year now. Previously, I was doing structure gel overlay on her, builder gel with polygel on her free edge to help prevent a separation. I did do some hard gel on her back in April. I want to say April 30th, and I did her nails this past Saturday, June 1st. So I did tell you guys that I want to start offering hard gel again, and with me using the product again, I feel like I'm teaching myself how to use a product again. I'm relearning all the techniques and stuff. So I've been watching videos and I've been looking at different products to try out. I do have a young nail and gel bottle, but when I looked at the gel bottle that I had before, I had it from 22, so I just didn't trust that it was still good. So I ordered some new products and they came in. So we will be using the gel bottle, gel pot, sculpting gel in clear on her, as well as Macard polygel on her free edge. Usually we cut her nails down and go really short because she does braids, she does kids hair, and she does like silk press and so on. So we always keep her nails pretty short, but she is going on vacation, so she decided to keep her length as they were. And because we pushed her appointment out just a little bit, she had a little bit of snagging when she was braiding on her thumb. So I went in with a natural nail file and file her sidewall on the left side of her hand. I want to say the left side. Yeah, it was her left side on her thumb. And it was a little bit too much filing, guys. So I was disappointed in that. But by the time she comes back to get her new set, I know her nails will be growing back out. So I will be going in with some polygel on the side of her nail to help protect that side wall so I don't get any separation or anything. She was like, it's not a big deal. I asked you to file it down, but it's not my usual thing to do. So I did. I was disappointed. But it will grow back out and I will be cutting her nails down, so we'll be back to our regular schedule once she comes back in. Now, this hard gel that I will be using, the viscosity of it is a little bit thicker. The one that she had on before, I had picked it up at the beauty show. There was this manufacturer there and he gave it to me as a gift because I did purchase some stuff from him and I went and gave it a try. That one was like a medium viscosity, so it was a little bit easier to work with. It was like the same consistency of a builder gel. This one is way thicker, and I think I need maybe a larger brush. So I will be purchasing some brushes and practicing more. She is my fourth client that I'm switching over to hard gel. So far, I've been loving it. She did really well. You guys seen how her nails looked before. Really nice and natural. Her cuticle grew out nice and flush. She didn't have too much of a hump where her cuticle area was. So yeah. And because she has such a nice apex, she doesn't need a lot of product, but I do need that strength there because she works with her hand pretty frequently. So yeah. I will be prepping her nails. I didn't take all the product off her hands just because I'm applying gel again, so it wasn't necessary. I didn't also I didn't really go in depth with the prep because she does work with her hand and she was gonna take client on Sunday. I didn't want to irritate her cuticles, so I went in at the end of the video with some cuticle oil and my cuticle ball bit to exfoliate, and then she went in and scrub, and they look really nice. So here I am going in with my Young Nail Protein Bond to prime her nail, and then I'll go straight in with my gel bottle rubber base. I don't want to talk through the entire video, so I'll let you guys watch the rest of the prep before application, and I'll pop back in once we get to applying the product. So guys, here I'm going in with my polygel on her free edge, basically in the middle to the free edge of her nail. And I'm doing this a little bit more than I would. I'll go in with a smaller bead and just place it right where her smile line is at. But because she's keeping her length for her vacation, I decided to take it up just a little bit more. So when she comes in and I cut her nails down, I'll still have polygel on her free edge where I could just go in and apply a new fresh layer or just a bead of hard gel to fill her nails. Um, so yeah, and here I am going in on the thumb to make sure that repair is done on our sidewall. Um, and I'm just trying to mimic the opposite side to make sure the sidewall is nice and flush and I won't have any snagging or anything like that. And then I'll go straight in with my hard gel application. This brush, I want to say was Melody Susie, came in a pack of like 6, and I was digging through my drawers and I found this brush. I was like, yes, this will do for the palette gel application. And then the gel brush I will be using is from Gel Bottle, but I think I need a wider one, wider and much shorter bristles, I want to say. Um, Maybe I just need to play around with the product a little bit more. You guys will be able to tell how thick the gel is. The viscosity is really thick. So I'm going to definitely have to play around with this and use it way more to get used to the consistency of it. But all in all, I really loved how our nails turned out. After filing our nails, I did have a little bit like bubbles throughout our nail, but that's just from me possibly moving around the product a little bit too much. Um, I didn't really need to flip her hand over. The product self levels pretty well. I feel like with the beetle that I was using is the same consistency of a rubber base, so or a builder gel, I should say. So flipping the hand over will help it self level and help you create that nice apex. But this product, really and truly, you could just go ahead and make sure you're looking from sidewall to sidewall, moving the product from side to side, and create your perfect apex, with still making sure that your cuticle area is not bulky or flooding with the product. The product did not move. I did 2 nails at a time. And by the time I got done and it was time to put her hand in the light, the product was nice and smooth, guys. I'm telling you. I was so surprised because I was a little bit disappointed with my application. And she was like, okay, this actually looks good. So the product helped me out. So yeah, I will be playing with it this week again. And I was even contemplating not uploading this video because I recorded it in slow-mo, guys. So I had to do a little bit more editing to make it seem like it was going in real time. So it is a little sped up, and it's just I didn't want the footage to go to waste. I do have 2 more videos lined up, but this one was really good, and I wanted to share with you the ins and out of what really goes on in a nail tech life. It's ups and downs in between clients, and sometimes it just never goes as planned. Some weeks are heavier than some, so I want to be as authentic with you guys as possible. And yeah, here it is. So that's what was going on while I was editing this video, and me just watching myself applying the gel. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. And if you made it this far in the video, please don't forget to like the video and leave me a comment in the comment section. And if you guys have any recommendation as far as brushes, hard gels to try out, please let me know. I will be watching a little bit more video on the hard gel application. I do have my Young Nail synergy gels as well. I just want to make it budget friendly and not overdo it. I'm on a no spend right now, so I'm trying to stay on budget with what I said I was gonna be purchasing during this no spend months, during these no spend months. So yeah. Um I will just be using the gel bottle hard gel for now and see how well it holds up with my clients and how well I could really make the product my own, or make the technique or applying the product smooth and effortless for me and my clients. So yeah, I'll let you go ahead and watch the rest of the application, and I'll be back once we get to finish filing. All right, guys, here I'm going in with my 240 grit sanding band to make finish file her nails, make sure there's no lumps and bumps, make sure the nail is nice and smooth. And I did go ahead and file her natural nails from underneath just to make sure we are preventing any kind of separation from happening. She will be working before her vacation this whole entire week, so we want to be safe. I don't really have problems with this client really, but you never know. I like to keep my techniques pretty much the same. I can't leave anything out. So here I'm just making sure there's no dust on her cuticle, and I'm going in with one coat of my Gossip Girl on her nail. She wanted to keep like clear, her base clear, but we opt to just do one coat of Gossip Girl to make them look nice and neutral like. So we'll be going in with my, I think it went French tip white from D&D, and then we'll go in with their midnight blue to spray, give like an ombre effect, and then we'll be doing some flowers on her nails. We didn't really know what we wanted, and we were supposed to do our nails on Friday, but it so happened that it was a busy day. So I ended up doing her nails on Saturday. And then we completely just lost track. She was my last one for the day. I was on live the entire day on Saturday. So we both were just burnt. We were burnt out, and we wanted the process to go as quick as possible. You know, when you're recording, it takes a little bit longer. So yeah, we went in with French tip, and I sprayed some blue on the center of her nail, and then went in with some designs, and they turned out really nice. We both liked them. She never really complains when I do her nails. She's like, "Okay, it doesn't. I don't care what you put on my nails, but no, not because you're my coworker. You're still a client, honey." So yeah. This is where I'm gonna leave you guys. And I want to thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video this far. If you have made it this far in the video, don't forget to leave me a comment, like, share this video with someone, and leave me any recommendations that you may have for me. And again, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And yeah, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.